welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Hamilton taking on Philadelphia. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. And that's how this game gets started.
No strikes.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Now one missed.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. And now it's even up.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And Mookie takes.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw in there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. The switch hitter batting right. Just missed. Two outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top of
down swinging. And that is that. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? He did not go around. And the 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Here's a high chopper. Candelario. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. So digging in, Mike Schmidt. No score here, but a runner at third with one down.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And this is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground, Marte. Not in time. He's safe. And here is C.J. Cron. That one in triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Popped in the air. Left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now, Nico Goodrum. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Lodolo, a tall lefty, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Fouled off. He was late. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Roberts will hit next.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And another ball. And a 3-1 on the way. That's ball for a strike.
Full count.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Eric Davis. And a foul ball. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. Gary Carter digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And now Yoan Moncada. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's to 3rd. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And they get the out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Profar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Lodolo. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And it's 2nd.
Counted full.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Kicks and fires. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take
Well,
your
a
base.
great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one the other way. Moncada flips it for one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But he's back in time. Applies the tag, and they get two. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Niko Goodrum up here. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Drew Jones. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
No
this
ball,
guy who
1
grew
strike.
up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Got him. Outside
Now
pitch got the better of him that time.
Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Ludwig, the next to hit. In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That hit him.
I got him. Take your
And
base.
the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one,
0-1.
got away from him.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ludwig gets under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Niko Goodrum.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Late with the swing
0-1.
there. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 and 2.
Runner on the move. Got him swinging.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now a chance for Ryan Roberts. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fought off foul. The pitch. Runner breaks for third. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
A line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Donaldson winds and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. So up next, Eric Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Throw is low, and it gets by. And he'll pull into second safely.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carter.
Hit hard, that gets through around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings through that one. Ottavino.
1-1.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And there's a ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 run across. The relay. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like it.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away. So digging in, Ryan Ludwick. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Rowe, save. Posada too late with the throw. Goodrum on third. Jones at second with 2 gone. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On the ground at first, and that's just foul. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Betts going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Brian Roberts. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Roberts,
No ball, 1 strike.
27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And now 2-1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Right side. Ludwig makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Escobar.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs. Base is empty. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia going up against the Moon. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? And the batter now, Drew Jones. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. The pitch. And ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2-2 on the way. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So up next, Ryan Ludwig. First pitch misses. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And gone! So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 25.
And here is C.J. Cron. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires.
3-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 on, 1 out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And now here is Eric Davis. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a base hit right there. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And the batter now, Gary Carter. Merrifield gets under it. And there's 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The second baseman.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Big swing and a miss.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones on his way over, and that's the third out. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mets and the Tritons. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And a swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and he held up. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's
Good eye right there. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Carter's throw. Not in time. Stolen base. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to him. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Pryor, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Struck him out swinging. Tosses to first. Escobar out of the play. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And here is C.J. Cron. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And he deals. Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the third baseman, George Brett. And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mookie Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. They limit the damage here. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Drew Jones. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And that skips in the dirt. Way inside. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Witt whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Ryan Ludwig now at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Mike Schmidt. Got a good eye there. That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike one. Just missed.
That's outside. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Swings and misses. Struck. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. That one in there across the letters. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And there's the strike. And that's in the dirt. Just outside. And that's ball 3. That one ripped. Jones going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Profar climbs in on that left side. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gary Carter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over.
Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mays stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Carter on second. Witt on at first with nobody out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a little bit low. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
Take one. 0-1.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Cron retired. That ends the... Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, C.J. Cron.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Brett. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Eric Davis at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him
a swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett. That misses the zone. Ball one.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 19.
Knocks it down. He can't beat him to the bag, and he's on at first. And at first, here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Got him. And there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is down low. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Singled and scored his first time. Profar gets a piece there. Brett off of first with two away. Ball one there.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now at the plate, Gary Carter.
The catcher,
The line to the pitch.
Carter.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
The wind and the pitch. Carter gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Here is Moncada. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball one. One out, bases empty. That's in there. 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One-two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Escobar with the throw to first. And there are two outs.
Batting ninth.
Niko Goodrum up here.
Niko Goodrum.
Center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Outside. Out to short. And they take care of Carter for the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Witt up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's a ball.
3-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Strike.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter. Hard hit, right side. And he'll be safe at first. Runner at first with two away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And that one hammered. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they add on. It's 5-zip. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. 2 runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, George Brett, 1 for 2. Pitching change here, Billy Wagner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
1-1.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Crone off of first with 2 away. This is off the inside. 3-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Drew Jones. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Gilsiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Ludwig. There's a strike. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The pitch.
2-0's the count.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. That's in there. And a count 2-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Number 25.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, C.J. Crone. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat.
Runner takes off in the dirt, but kept close. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, Witt. To first, that's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Mookie now, and a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That'll make it out of here. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
And that one fouled off. Profar measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And now the lefty. Profar gets a piece there.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Profar tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The pitch. On the ground to third, might be two. To second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter. That misses, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a strike, 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. Jones settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next is the designated hitter, Eric Davis. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
So 2 balls and no strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man at first, 1 away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Carter started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Base hit, Davis. Round second, on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Moncada stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Davis, the runner at third. Carter at second with 1 away. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Betts brings it in. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. Runners on the move. Pitch inside. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to third. Brett. On to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the 6th inning, and here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Corrals it. And there's one away. So digging in, Willie Mays. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. There's the ball. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in onto the pin when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. Slow roller up the middle. It's through for a hit. Escobar around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 on, 1 out. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Check swing, but he went too far.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Inside, almost got it. Escobar at third. Cron at first. One gone. Popped up. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. In there safely. It's 8-2. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Ludwig under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Ryan Ludwig. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. That's back-to-back singles for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to him before it tied him up.
Schmidt up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
That's the ball.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the part of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Cron stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. That's a base hit coming home. Throw into third. The tag down. But 1 run is in to score. So man aboard. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Crone, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. And now the DH, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. They got it for out number 2. Gary Carter will hit next.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Play made, that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Jones going back and brings it in at the wall. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada. Now pitching, Reed Garrett.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Out of line, out towards center. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Foul ball there. And there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner.
Moncada runs. Ball misses.
2-2.
Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base. Comes a 2-2. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Ryan Ludwig. The other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that. Back here in Philadelphia, now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Ottavino back to work. Ottavino goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, A cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. And the pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down. So up next, Eduardo Escobar.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
And that's a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, right field, on the move. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. Down to third baseman, Mike Schmidt. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That's in there. Now 1-2. Escobar makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. And now C.J. Cron. That one ripped but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Davis swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the K. Well done behind the dish.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in, Gary Carter. First pitch misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tying run at the plate. And another ball. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it, and he gets him. Nicely done. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out there to center. Jones under this one. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And foul.
That one
That's
almost
his
got
guy.
him.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just missed. That just
that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada. Now pitching.
And he deals.
Gossage.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Goodrum now in the box, comes up empty with a swing
0-1.
there. That one hammered center field. Mays has it sized up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Jones at the plate now as he chases after that
0-1.
one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
Unless
2
he
strikes.
beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Mm-hmm.